Hundreds of such tombs were found in Beit Shearim. This is called sarcophag in Greek, the place made of stone or other materials into which the corpse of the dead person was introduced, was put into this sarcophag, into this stone structure. It was covered and usually very decorated. We see the decorations, the ornaments, the decorations surrounding this sarcophag, this stone structure. Anyway, this is a good example to what Rabbi Yehuda Nasi did not want as his tomb. He did not want a magnificent, decorated tomb like this, but to be buried as a simple person in the soil, in the land of the cave. And this is a wonderful example of how rich, especially rich Jews, were buried in the time of Rabbi Yehuda Nasi, and it shows the modesty of Rabbi Yehuda Nasi that ordered his sons not to bury him in such a way, in a sarcophag, but in the soil of the cave. We can get a lot of information from these tombs, from the decorations of these tombs, from the scripts written on these tombs about the culture of the Jewish people in the time of Rabbi Yehuda Nasi. We have here just one example. We have hundreds of sarcophags in the caves of Beit Shearim. It shows, it is another proof that Rabbi Yehuda Nasi was buried here in Beit Shearim. Otherwise, why so many Jews came to be buried here from all over the world? They wanted to be buried here because Rabbi Yehuda Nasi, the holy person, the writer of the Mishnah, was buried here. And for a period of at least 100 years or even more, 130 years, this was the national cemetery of the Jewish people. And that's why we have so many burial caves in Beit Shearim with so much information about the life of the Jewish people, not only in Beit Shearim or in the land of Israel, but in all the Middle East. Jews came to be buried here from Turkey, from Yemen, from Babylon, from Egypt, from North Africa, from all over, wherever there were Jewish communities. Rich people wanted to be buried in Eretz Israel, in the land of Israel, and especially here in this place, until Beit Shearim was destroyed in the year 351 CE. Here we can see a decoration inspired from the Greek mythology, which shows the influence of the Greek Roman culture on the Jewish community in Eretz Israel, in the land of Israel, in the time of the Mishnah. We know very well that in the time of the Mishnah, many Jews spoke Greek or Aramaic and were influenced by the Greek Roman culture. And here we have many proofs to this influence. Here is an example of the Jewish menorah. It was made about 200 years after the destruction of the Second Temple. So we can assume that the Jews who made this menorah knew very well how the temple menorah looked like. So here we have an archaeological proof to how the Jewish menorah in the temple looked like.